Hi there, I'm Swaleha, the creator behind the listers, and today I'm making my first live. In this live, I will be crocheting tulips. The pattern is quite easy to follow and it's beginner friendly. So follow along with this tutorial and you will be able to make beautiful tulips. For starting, I will be using a 2.5 mm crochet hook. I'll be using three yarns in it. One is in purple shade, the other one is in baby pink shade, and then green for the leaves. I've already made a tutorial on the tulips. You can also watch from there. But as it was a beginner friendly project and it's really easy to make, so I thought why not to make my first live on this topic. For starting the tulips, you have to make a magic loop. First, take a magic loop. It's really easy. Just wrap the yarn around your fingers, like two fingers, and then wrap around just like this. You have made a loop. So insert your hook into the loop and now yarn over, pull through the loop and chain 1. We have to make 6 single crochets in this loop. So again, take your hook, insert it back into the loop, yarn over, pull through and then pull through both of these loops. We have made the first single crochet. Similarly, make 6 more single crochets just like this. This is the second one, third, fourth, fifth, and then sixth. Just like this. Okay. Now we have made 6 single crochets. Now the thing you have to do is just pull this strand to make a small circular shape. Look at this. We have made our first round. Now the thing you have to do is insert your hook into the first stitch that we made. Over here I made this stitch, it was the first one. So insert your hook in it, just like this, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through this loop as well. Okay, and now we have made a slip stitch. After that, yarn over again and chain 1. We are going to be starting our second round now. Now put your hook into the first loop. We are going to be having an increased round now. An increased round means that we will be having 2 single crochets in each stitch. So in the first stitch, we are going to make the first single crochet first. Now I inserted my hook in here. I pull through the yarn. Now yarn over again and pull through both of these loops. Again, in the same stitch, put your hook in it, yarn over, pull through the loop, and then pull through both of these loops. We have made our first increase now. Similarly, you have to go through the entire round just like this. First single crochet and then second single crochet. We have made 4 single crochets and the total should be 12 single crochets. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we are complete with our second round. As you can see, it's making a circular form. Now insert your hook in this first stitch to make a slip stitch. Just like this. And then pull through the second loop as well. And that's how it's done. Look. Now we are starting with our third round. In the third round, we are going to make 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then the second 2 single crochets in the other stitch. So 1 single crochet would be followed with 2 single crochets, which is basically an increase. So again, insert your hook into the first stitch, and after that yarn over, pull through the loop, and then pull through both of these loops. We have made our first single crochet. In the other stitch we have to make 2 single crochets, which will be the increase. So 2 single crochets here, then 1 single crochet again, and 2 single crochets, then again 1 single crochet, then increase, 2 single crochets, and in total we will have 18 single crochets. 1, and then increase, again 1, and increase, one, and then increase, and we are done with our 18 stitches. Now again we are going to make the slip stitch in the first stitch. So over here, just insert your hook into the first stitch and then pull through both the loops at the same time. Do tighten this loop so it just makes a seamless effect, and the closing would not be very showy, you know. The closing is like this. It would give it a neat look. So we are done with 3 rounds, and now from round 4 till 8 we have to make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Again chain 1 and then just do 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay. Try to keep your hand loose, or else the stitches would be really tight and it would be harder to get your hook in it. So it's better to keep your hand loose. We are currently working on our 4th round. Keep going till 8 rounds. No, I am actually teaching to make a tulip keychain. In my next video, I will probably teach you to make a sweater. But as it's a beginner friendly project, so I thought why not to make my first live on this thing. Now I have started round number 5. Again 1 single crochet in each round, in each stitch. Our first round is complete now. Again make a slip stitch, and now we will be working on the 6th round. Again chain 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. We're finally done with our 6th row. Now we are going to start with the 7th row. Again, take a slip stitch and then tighten it up, chain 1, and we're going to start with our 7th row now. Do count the stitches for proper measurement and a proper neat look. And now we are complete with our round 7, and now we are going to start with round number 8, which is the last round, and we are going to be done with our first tulip. Slip stitch, then chain 1, hi, and we are finally done with the 8th row. Now we have to close this row with the slip stitch again, tighten it, and now in the end we just have to chain 1, tighten it up again, leave a big strand so that it is easier for stitching. Cut the excess strand and we are done with our first tulip. This is how it looks. Now we are gonna make the second tulip in the same way. If you have joined the stream now, then it would be easier for you to start making the second tulip. So for the second tulip, again we are going to be using another shade of pink. It is baby pink. It's showing up as white, but it is a really dull baby pink color. So again I'm using 2.5 crochet hook. You need to make a magic loop. It's pretty easy to make. Just wrap the yarn around your fingers just like this, and here you made a loop. Now Insert your hook into this loop and then yarn over, pull through the loop and then chain 1. We are done with the first chain. Now we need to make 6 single crochets into this loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we are done with 6 single crochets. Now tighten up the loop and we have our first row done. Now insert your hook into the first stitch. Over here we have the first stitch. So insert your hook in here. Now yarn over and pull through both of these loops at the same time. Now again we have to chain 1. Insert our hook into the first stitch. And now this round is the increase round. Increase round means that there would be 2 single crochets in each stitch. So we are done with the first single crochet and in the same stitch we are going to make the second single crochet. And in total we will have 12 single crochets. And then 12. We are done with 12 single crochets. Now insert your hook into the first stitch again. If you are confused in your stitches, then I would recommend to add a slip stitch in here in your first stitch so it's easier to find it. Now again, yarn over, pull through and pull through again. Now we are done with our slip stitch and our second round. Now we are going to start with the third round. In the third round we have to make 1 single crochet and then it would be followed with 2 single crochets or an increase. So insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through and then pull through both of these loops. We are done with our first single crochet. Now we are going to do an increase one in which we have to make 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. In total we will have 18 single crochets. So keep on counting so that the number does not vary. We are done with 3 stitches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we are done with our third round. Now again take a slip stitch, which is this thing, and now from round 4 to 8 we have to make single crochet, 1 single crochet in each stitch. Again chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so much, Tim Tim. 17 and 18. And now we are done. Again, take a slip stitch, chain 1, first single crochet, and now we are starting round number 5. Count all the stitches again. (16, 17 and 18). So we are done with our 5th round. Now we are gonna start with our 6th round, sorry. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Now we are finally done with our 5th round. Now we are going to start with our 6th round. Again, it will be carried with 1 single crochet in each stitch. So chain 1, first single crochet, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and then 18. So we are done with our 6th round. Now we are going to start the 7th round, which is the second last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Now we are starting with the last round, which is the 8th round, and then our second tulip would be complete. Don't forget to tighten the loop, or else the closing would look a bit weird. So it would be more prominent, so it won't give a neat look. Again, we have to make 1 single crochet in each of the stitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Finally, we are done with the second tulip. Now we have to make a slip stitch, chain 1, and now we just have to cut the excess strand. Now both of our tulips are done, as you can see. Now we just have to make the leaf. So for the leaf, I'm going to be using this green yarn. It is 3-ply yarn, and I'm going to be using the same crochet hook, which was 2.5 millimeter. For starting the leaf, we have to make 19 chains first. So for making the leaf, you need to make a loop first. It's very easy to make again. Just take a thread, use your 2 fingers to make this loop. Just pinch the thread and you're gonna make a loop. Now insert your hook into the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over again, and then pull through the loop again. Here you have made a slip knot. Now chain 19 above the slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now we are done with 19 stitches. We need to skip the first chain, just the first chain, okay? And now in the second chain, make a single crochet. So insert your hook into the second chain, yarn over, pull through. Now you got 2 loops on your hook, yarn over again and pull through both of the loops. We are done with the single crochet. After that, we need to make half double crochet. For half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the third chain, yarn over again, pull through the loop, and then pull through 3 of the loops together. In the third chain, we need to make 1 double crochet. For double crochet, again, yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, pull through, and then yarn over again, pull through 2 of the loops, yarn over again, and pull through both of these loops. Now we need to make 5 double crochets, which means 5 chains would be used. We have made our first double crochet. Now the second one, third, fourth, and in the end, fifth one. If you are confused about the stitches, then you can go and check out my tutorial on the tulips. It might be easier for you to understand over there, as you can forward or repeat the steps. Now we have to make another half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into the loop, yarn over again, pull through the loop, and then pull through 3 of the loops together. Now in the end, we need to make a slip stitch. For a slip stitch, you just need to insert your hook into the chain, then yarn over and pull through this chain as well, this loop. Now we are starting with the second part of the leaf. For that, you have to make a single crochet first, just over here, a single crochet. Now again, you have to make a half double crochet. Now 5 double crochets. yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, pull through, and then just pull through 2 of the loops at a time. Our first double crochet is done. Now we are moving to the second one. Now the third. Now the fourth one. And in the end, the fifth one. After that, we need to make another half double crochet. Just do that. Yarn over, insert your hook into the loop, yarn over again, pull through the loop, and then pull through all the 3 loops together. After that, we need to make a single crochet over here. Not a single crochet, I'm sorry, a slip stitch. And then this last loop, we will make a single crochet over here. It might be a bit hard to insert your hook into the loop, but I'm going to try. It's a bit hard. Once you're done with inserting the hook inside this loop, it was very hard to insert my hook because it's a bit tight. So now you just need to make a single crochet. Just like this. One single crochet is done. Now we got to make second single crochet similarly. Now we are done with 2 single crochets. And now on the other side, we have to make a half double crochet first. So for a half double crochet, yarn over, put your hook inside the first loop, yarn, and then pull through the loop, and then pull through all the 3 loops. After that, we need to make 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are done with 5 double crochets. As you can see, a leaf is forming. Okay. Now we need to make a half double crochet. And now make a single crochet. We are done with one part. And now we need to make a half double crochet again, just like this. After that, we need to make 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the end 5. After that, make a single crochet. First make a half double crochet and then we have to make a single crochet. So half double crochet first, and now make a single crochet. Then take a slip stitch over here, chain 1, and just cut the excess yarn. Over here, our leaf is done, as you can see. Now the tulips are done and the leaf is done. The last thing that we gotta make is a chain for the keychain. So we are gonna make that. For the chain we need to make 50 chains. Leave a longer strand for the chain. Make a loop, yarn over again, and we made a slip knot. Now make 50 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and then 50. Last chain. We are done. Now cut the excess strand. And we are finally complete with all the parts that we needed for making the tulips. Here we have the leaf, the tulips, and all the things. Now we need to actually sew the excess strand in the leaf. So for that, I'm using a tapestry needle. Okay. It might be a bit hard for sewing this strand because I left a little shorter one. So now just insert your needle into the leaf, just like that. After that, insert the needle in various parts, and you're gonna make the thread vanish into the leaf. After doing this for 2 to 3 times, you can cut the excess strand. We're about to get done. We are done. Now just cut the excess strand. And one part is done. Now let's move on to the second part. Over here I have a larger strand, so it would be easier to cut and sew. So again, do the exact same procedure. You can use a smaller tapestry needle as it is going to be more easier to insert the needle into the leaf. I have a larger one as it is the plastic one, so it is a bit hard to insert into the leaf. We're about to be done. And now we are done. Just a last stitch, and now just cut the excess strand. We are done here with the leaf, as you can see. Okay. Now we are going to move on to the tulip part. For the tulips, the thing that you need to do first is put this thread which was inside the tulip back into the tulip. Now we will be needing some cotton filling to fill the tulips, and after that we are going to sew the tulips. This is the cotton filling that I mostly use for stuffing. This is polyester filling. and it is, I will say, the best one to actually fill your stuffed toys or any other thing that you want to stuff. After that, use a small quantity for it. Put the cotton filling in, remove the excess. Don't overfill your tulips or else it's just not going to set in well. Using a little more. After that, take this strand, put it into your needle, and now insert the needle into part in front of the strand, just like this thing over here. Now tighten it up. If any excess filling is peeking out, try to push it in or else it's going to disrupt the sewing part. After that, insert your needle from the other part, just like this, and tighten it up. Once you're done with it, just tighten this part up again. Okay. Now we are done with the tulip. Take your needle, insert it in from any part and just get it out so that we can cut the excess strand. Once we are done, just cut this up, and if there is any excess cotton peeking out, just sew it back. Just do this. Now we are done with our first tulip. As you can see, the shape has come together. Similarly, we are going to do the second tulip in the same way. So put the excess strand in, which was actually peeking out from this part, the inner part. Put this in, put the cotton filling in, just like this. Take some more and put it in. Again, take the needle, and put it through. From the second part, do the same thing. Do the same thing again. This might be a bit hard if your needle is big, just like mine. So it's better to select a smaller needle. Now again, just insert it anywhere and just pull it through. Cut the excess strand, and we are finally done with our second tulip as well. Push the yarn through, and we are done. So we have both of our tulips ready. Now we need to attach this string to the tulips. But first, get your leaf, okay, and then take this whole chain, put your hook in it, and then insert this into the leaf. I'm sorry, I feel like I've done the wrong thing. No, first insert your hook into the leaf, just like this, and then put your chain in it, and after that just pull through. Just like this. So we have our strand in. Now we need to stitch this strand to the tulips. Just like this. Put the strand into the needle. After that, this part, the end part of the tulip, insert your needle in here and then pull through. It's a bit hard for me to get it in. Now I'm done. Now try to do it a couple of times, just like try to attach your strand to your chain. And now we're done. So just take the strand, insert it into the tulip, just like this, and then just cut the excess yarn or the excess strand. And now we're done. Just like this. First strand has been attached to the tulip. Similarly, we are going to attach the second tulip with this strand over here. Again, put it into the tulip. Again, slightly harder for me to put the needle into this part. It's properly attached to it. Last time we are doing this. Once you're done, insert your needle to any part over here, just like this. Cut the excess strand, and now we are done with our tulip keychain. Just like this, we have made a tulip keychain. It is really easy and it is very beginner friendly. So if you want to make something in the beginning of your crochet journey, I would recommend you to make tulips. Now I'm going to show you how you can attach it to any purse or anything that you want to. So first, take this chain, insert it into any hook that you have with your bag or anything. After that, take the tulips and the leaf, insert them into the hook, and now you're done. That's how it will look with your purse or any other thing. It will give a super cute look. So do try it and tell me in the comments how did it work and how did it go. You can also check out my tutorial that I have posted on my channel. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.